thought it was gonna be unanimous Drew, but
No, you did not.
other people
You
have
didn't know.
ideas.
You guys I knew. Cheers. That was so obvious.
No. Only when you
well,
voted
you guys
for
think
it,
you're gonna-
you know.
I thought it was gonna be like no. You guys made it too obvious because you were like.
Good game. Good job. Yeah. I know.
I got saved.
Yeah.
You were
Good job, though.
saved me.
That's awesome.
Should we order some food?
I'm gonna eat my sandwich. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm starving.
Okay,
I do want to get one.
Smoothies, yeah.
I really want one.
Did I take this fireball or vodka?
Yeah, do you want another shot with you?
Anybody else want to join?
I'll join.
What?
I'll join it.
All right, Jeremy, give it back. Immunity is back up for grabs. Woo! If you have this around your neck, you have a 1 in 7 shot of winning this game. Yeah, that's right, 1 in 7. That's going back in the, and I've got all the other pictures, all the fallen soldiers. Boom, in there it goes. We're gonna play a Survivor Palm Springs staple. It is called Tie Destiny. So how this works, my friends, you are going to pull a ball out of this bag. It is going to have one other corresponding ball. If you, for instance, I love the kissy face. You know I love the kissy face. If you get a kissy face and somebody else gets a kissy face, your destiny is tied for this round and this round alone. What that means is you will be playing Survivor Flip Cup, but you will be playing with a handcuff around your partner. So you can either hold it like this. I understand some of us have big wrists and you're not going to be able to put that on. I mean, I can slide it on, so you're going to do that. You're going to pick with your partner which hand you want to use, either your dominant hand, left hand or right hand. Then the other person is going to tie their destiny right here. So you are playing flip cup with one hand here, and the other person is playing with this hand here. So, if the last person in your tie destiny is the last person to flip the cup over correctly, they are eliminated, and you are still in it. And if you get eliminated, you are done. And here's where it gets tricky. If you go to tribal council and say me and Alex Kidwell are tied, and Alex Kidwell gets votes, guess what happens? I get a vote. If I play an idol, guess what happens? Kidwell is safe with me. So 2 people will be eliminated based on one name. And here is the twist that we have improved from last season. You must stay next to the person you are tied to until tribal council. So either you hold on to this next to them and you cannot leave their side. Yes, of course you can go to the bathroom, but that human being needs to stand outside the bathroom and wait. If you are alone talking, I will say something, and if it becomes a repeat offense, I will then put a vote to your name. So we are going to go from this direction down on who picks a ball. Michael Rigmaiden, you will be the first one, and as always, Drew, we are going to hold the ball in our hand. We are going to wait until I say survivors reveal, then you are going to reveal. You will go to a corresponding cup next to your partner, whether it's that side, this side, or that side. He will move over there and film this way. Got it? So let's shake this up. Don't look in the bag, obviously.
Ready, go. Then like everybody flips, and then the last person.
Oh, so you've been each one in a row.
No, like.
Don't. Are you serious? Okay. I'm bad.
Oh my god.
Drew, I specifically said that. God.
He said my name and it threw me off and distracted
He
me.
looked at the ball like the one thing I didn't want to do. Like, I made that all about you, my God.
Threw me off when he said my name.
Yeah, so OD, if you decide to go left hand or right hand, so just pick a ball.
The worst envelope grabber ever.
Sorry, you're talking about something. Elbow deep in there.
So say I decide, okay, I'm with Alex Kidwell, and he's like, I'm really good with my right hand when it flips. Okay, fine, I'll try my left hand. If I get eliminated, I step back while he still continues to play. If he loses, he's out, and then there's an opportunity that we have no chance of winning immunity. But say if Kidwell continues to win, and I've been out first, he wins, I'm safe, we both win immunity.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, great. So, let's put our balls in front of our hands, like so. Drew already knows his, so it doesn't even matter. Ready? Survivors flip. Yep.
Nice.
Let's go next to each other over here.
Laughing.
Caitlin. It's a wink kiss. Hey, baby.
Allie.
You're good with your right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I do my
Ball.
left with Johnny. Tell me.
Okay.
So we only can use one hand?
Yeah, what's your dominant hand?
My hand right.
Probably better than
But where do you feel most?
I've had like 3 left shoulder surgeries.
I got you that.
So my left is just like lost all my muscle memory.
Good. Survivors ready? Go.
Yeah, you guys.
Well, one of them, they gotta
Okay,
keep
keep
going.
going.
Because one of you guys
Hey,
are.
who's gonna be better? Slow down.
Okay, Michael, you're eliminated out of that. Yeah, no, still tied. So you have to hold on to it. Okay, so Michael Rigmaiden was eliminated from that. He still has an opportunity to win immunity because of Matt OD. Survivors ready? Go! Allie is eliminated. Survivors ready? Go! Caitlin, you're eliminated. So we've got Lauren Josie. Caitlin still has an opportunity to win immunity because of Lauren Josie. Allie still has an opportunity to win immunity because of Jeremy. And lastly, Rigmaiden has an opportunity to win immunity based on Matt OD. Survivors ready? Go! Ooh.
Whoa. That was intense.
I'm gonna call a redo because it was impossible.
Wait, hold on.
Glad we got
Hold
that
on.
on tape.
Let's wait until the screaming car goes by. Because
We're ready. Let's do it.
okay. Survivors ready? Go! Josie is eliminated. Caitlin and Josie now will not have a chance to win immunity. Megan and Drew have 2 left. Matt OD and Jeremy are fighting for other people. Survivors ready? Go! Megan is eliminated. We now have 1 and 1. Drew, Matt OD, and Jeremy. Survivors ready? Go! Jeremy is eliminated. So Jeremy and Allie have the opportunity to be voted out. Survivors ready? Go! Redo. That's a tough one. I thought about the spinning cup, but that's nothing I could do about that. Survivors ready? Go! Matt O.D. and Michael Rigmaiden win immunity.
Oh my God! Yes! Yes!
Good job, guys.
Holy shit. Dude.
Fucking congrats, first of all.
Yeah, that's all him.
Honestly, that was great.
Yeah.
But yes, so I guess I'll plead our case. I don't know. I feel like, I have been pretty open with both of you since the beginning, whether it's been where I'm leaning or not.
Sure.
So like, I'm again with Sierra out now. I feel like there's
Next challenge talk.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a chance to for us to kind of look at aligning on things. So
Real quick though, we don't have to vote together though, right?
No, but we have to talk to you together.
Good well.
Yeah. So.
Do we both have to write the same name?
No.
'Cause we're
No.
linked? We can write
But they get voted out together though.
voted out
Good.
together.
I'm making this up. Say Kayla gets 4 votes
It's
and Lauren
just
gets
that
1.
you whatever happens, you share the fate of your partner this round. But you can act independently. You can work together. I mean,
all
it's,
the votes went on Ryan pretty much, and Austin went on also.
Where?
Because he
Okay.
was tied.
but yeah.
Tied to Ryan.
Okay.
The bottom line is, you share your partner's fate for this one round. Your partner wins immunity, you win immunity. Your partner gets voted out, you go with them. Like,
Cool.
Yeah.
but yeah, you can do in terms of your own game, you can still do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Wait. Do you go and vote together?
No.
No, by then the handcuffs are off.
Okay.
Oh.
At tribal council, they come off.
Okay. There's so many nuances. You're
Let
like,
me
wait,
know if you have any
what?
more questions.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's helpful.
Wow, so you voted individually, but it's really a pair.
Correct. Correct.
And you steal one of their votes. Sorry, we're voting for Caitlin. And
Yeah,
that's the only. It's the only. We can't vote for
We're
you.
down to like 8 people.
Yeah,
We have to.
Okay.
You guys have to do.
So you steal Caitlin's vote, okay, and then
I have an
Allie
extra
has an extra vote, and then that's all we need. It's already the majority.
And
we
then
don't have to do anything else.
Vote
We
on
always
Caitlin,
vote
Lauren.
Caitlin. I mean,
Yeah, dude, I told you. I also voted for her last night.
yeah.
But if because they have 4 votes over there.
What?
How many people are there? They have,
It doesn't matter because you're stealing a vote.
and then
Yeah, there's
You
4.
use it
So
and you
they're
use
only
Alice.
they're gonna have 3. They're only if you steal a vote, they're only gonna have 3.
yeah.
So you don't even have to vote Caitlin.
Yeah.
Like you can just vote because if we steal a vote.
Would you want to use that?
I mean, I'm down for whatever makes.
Do you want me to stand farther away? You guys are talking. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm down for whatever saves the.
Wait, so what you guys are
Rigmaiden,
just
I think once I'm out of the game, I think you're screwed. And I know, and the plan last time, if I wasn't safe, they were gonna vote me out. So they're coming after me. You know, and after this, there's only 6 people left. That's like not that many.
No,
So now you
I
just
have to use it.
It's only, do we vote only on 5 or
Right
vote
now?
on 3?
And I have to use
How many
this
people
at
are-
5.
Oh, it's in 6. So the next one is 6. You have to use it now. Can we talk to Megan and Drew real quick? We're voting them. Michael's going to use the steal a vote and steal a vote. She's going to use the extra vote. We're going to vote them out, and it's going to be 6 people. So there'll be 3 twosomes. So it'll be you and Matt O.D. as a twosome, you and her, and me and Rigmaiden, and we just fight it out with 6 people left in the game, and then it's gonna. Oh, Matt would do what? We don't need him because Rigmaiden has an extra vote, or he has a steal a vote. Yeah. Because then we're all safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah. We told he was right there. Yeah.
Okay, but are there any other advantages out there we don't know? Are we sure he had tips and tricks?
Who?
Not OD. I don't know. Like, is there a chance he's got something in his pocket?
I don't think so. But I don't
Oh, we'll just
know.
have to accept it.
Yeah.
What is there to do?
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is one where
I
it's
know.
like you work with what you got. I mean, music to my ears because I was like, I don't know how we get out of this.
Yeah.
Like, if Matt is loyal to Caitlyn and if Michael is loyal to
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I'm
if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
But we're voting Caitlyn, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess I want to hear your guys' philosophy because we've obviously have immunity.
Yes.
Jeremy approached us and is like, he wants to use the vote to steal
He wants all
Caitlin's
of us.
vote. So then it's like, you know,
I have Jeremy,
Two.
you two together, you and Allie is like 2-2-2. That's what Jeremy pitched to us.
the Jeremy pitch to us, or is a situation that we, you know, posture to them and say like, yeah, we're gonna use it for this, or don't use it. But I don't know. They're using Allie's thing right now to steal Caitlyn and them's vote. So it sounds like either way you guys are safe. We're just trying to figure out these scenarios
They don't
here.
get to steal Caitlin's vote. They get an extra vote.
Oh, okay.
He has to steal.
Okay, and he steals and he gets an extra vote, or just steals?
He steals it if
Allie's
he
is
uses it.
just extra, like just an extra piece of paper.
Yeah.
And yours, I believe, from what you said, is steal, so like someone won't.
Which is a
be
2-point
Yeah.
split.
Actually, we
No, I steal and get there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you
I
get
vote
extra
twice.
and they get nothing.
So, I mean, what do you guys think on scenario wise? Because we're not committed to that yet, but Mike is definitely. Can you have to talk to Mike more about that?
Yours is more powerful than Allie's.
It's pretty much the same thing. We're each gonna vote twice, just someone else. Well, mine, someone else.
Yours is
Yeah,
a
I'm taking it
2-point
back. Yeah, I'm
swing.
taking it, yeah.
Yeah, I personally, I want to stay in. I like that idea. I think similarly, like, it kind of flows similar as like last vote of just like, let's like keep this interesting, you know, like my top priority is wanting to stay.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you let me know
Well,
what happens.
I do think that's what we're coming to advice over for the game. Is I think either way you guys are safe.
Yeah.
And we'll see. I'm nervous.
From what Jeremy and Allie are saying. I don't know. Yeah.
And then there's like we each go in with the person.
Wait. So I don't understand that. But so based on Jeremy's plan, what he wants you to do, who would you vote for then? You're
They
voting.
want everybody for Caitlyn.
Vote for Caitlyn. Okay. All right.
Because yeah, they would all vote for
So you
Caitlyn.
would.
So they would have 3
so
on
you
Caitlyn.
steal Caitlin's vote. You put 2 on Caitlyn. 3, 4,
And
5, 6. Their vote.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So if we do that, I mean,
I mean,
you guys obviously have all the leverage.
yeah.
The people with the extra advantages.
Yeah.
Mike, you just need to get the 5.
Yeah. And that's after this, right? No, this
One
would be a
more.
6.
One
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Give us
I'm
2
good.
more minutes. Yeah. So, but yeah, so we're talking strategy. That's like we're talking like the game plan. That was like, is that the right move and just vote them 2 out, or like, is there a better move that we vote Jeremy and Allie off? Like, I'm just trying to figure out.
We're kind of in a great spot because
They
we're
are
open.
looking for an idol. It looks like. What are they doing over there?
What? What is it? No worries, no worries. You guys are safe. What? Yeah, yeah.
Michael, can you call time, or where are you at with us? Is it 5 minutes? Is it?
They're not separate.
Hey, they're cheating, dude. Did they get a vote on their name, like you said?
Could be like, oh yeah. Boom.
But I don't know that we're like a threat. Especially now that we know we have it and we know that.
That's true.
So why don't we say
We hold
that?
it.
And then if we can use it for one another in the next round.
Yep. Okay.
One of us will need it in the
Yes.
next round.
Yes. We're gonna hold to that though.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Even if we're lying now, we'll hold to it. I'm not.
No.
This
No,
isn't
I mean,
something-
we're with her.
I know. This isn't something that I would. I know. I literally dragged you enough that we fucking broke this. So I was like, move. Oh yeah. I feel like.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my personal stance, I would go for Jeremy and Allie. I think he's a really good player. I think.
Do you think we can? I'll say no. Continue.
That's all good. I think it's a great way to get that out of the game, and then we enter like kind of even playing field with 6 people, all like open to working each other, but no like crazy alliances because Jeremy and Michael are kind of the last like ride or die like #1 duos, and then we'll all like enter.
And the benefit to you guys, whether we survive or not, is it forces all the advantages out.
And they were.
But keep in mind, Mike's still gonna have one advantage
Yeah.
that no one else
Mike
has.
and-
Challenge advantage. You can't use it until final 5. So you have one more game to get him out. But him and Jeremy will be together with an advantage, and no one else in the game's gonna have it.
Mike and
You don't want
Jeremy
that.
were both pitching this idea. They were like, we're
Until you guys found
our
it.
advantages. Well, and we were like, we were trying to survive, and they like just came up to us, Jeremy and Allie, were like, here's what we're doing. We're all gonna play both sides, and we'll use the advantages.
They said they were going to use her extra vote. I think they thought they were going to trick Al into using it, and then Michael keeping his steal a vote. But that steal a vote's the most powerful of the voting mechanisms. It's a 2-point swing. He takes a vote and he gets to use it. We finally got Vince to get to a place where he had to use it if he wanted our vote. If you don't play it, we're going to do the opposite way. So I'm not going to the next game if you have a steal a vote.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to throw win that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing the math of the numbers now. If they, okay.
And the reason why it
We need
still
to-
works for you
Yeah.
is even if they have the numbers, which they do, they play the extra vote.
20 minutes until tribal. Is
Then
that
we're
okay?
out. You guys are immune. So
Yeah.
you get us out in your worst case scenario, and in your best case scenario, everything gets played.
How are we sorry, just repeat. How are we flushing? What's the thought on like, if where they're voting, how we're flushing out?
If we have 4 on them, they're gonna have 4 votes. That means that Allie's gonna have to play her extra vote,
Her extra.
or he's gonna have to play the steal vote. And I'm just gonna have to convince Allie, your vote's weaker than Mike's. If you let him keep that, he's gonna have a huge advantage going forward. Like you
Beacon him on your way out.
you guys are gonna
3 o'clock tribal.
play this game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, obviously we're not voting for you. We're just gonna vote for them, and we're just praying you're gonna save us from that. Like, I mean, I don't really know what to say because we're not voting for you. There's 2 people safe. We can only vote for 1 person. You know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Honestly.
We don't have
Because
anything, so it's not like we
it's
can
down,
be safe.
Yeah, it's down to 2 people. Like,
Yeah.
we know it's.
At this point, they're voting for us and we're voting for them. So
Yeah.
it's like,
All right, everyone. I'll wait until the umbrella is set. Sorry, guys, that's just the way it's going to go.
Okay, cool.
2 of you can sit over here. You know that, right?
Is that shade?
Yes.
Okay. You want to sit over there? Oh, I guess so.
Yeah,
Shaded, that's it.
right over here. Lauren is the only one that's and Caitlin's a little heavy screwed on the forehead there. Okay.
Can the camera see me good?
You're fine, Rigmaiden.
Okay, good.
All right, let me collect your handcuffs, please.
Handcuffs,
That's okay. Handcuffs.
The camera's gone too.
It's even worse. It's even worse. I think it's even worse. We're sorry.
We're running.
Okay.
That was worse.
Are you recording, Juan?
Yeah, it's all shades.
All right, handcuffs are gone. However, we know the rules here. You get a vote, so does your partner, and so on. If you play an idol, so does your partner. Jeremy, it looked like, from my perspective, and from what our amazing crew got, it looked like you found a clue. Is that a right assumption?
yeah.
And what did that clue say?
I honestly don't. Something about rolling oaks, mossy oak. I don't know.
So-
I didn't understand it.
You did not understand.
And it was all wet, so I was ripping it apart. Yeah.
Because well, where did you find it?
In some orange, in an orange.
In an orange. Okay. And could
Inside of the orange?
It was like sticking out like a bong. You know those like people.
Like a magic trick.
You don't know.
Like a magic about a bong.
I have seen my dad do it before. You know, it's like an orange and it's like little pipes, like a pipe sticking out.
Homemade bong.
Yeah, those things.
and then what proceeded to happen afterwards?
So me and Allie opened it up and we were trying slowly and it was ripping apart and we're struggling to get it open. And then Matt O'D and Rigmaiden come over. They're trying to look and I'm trying to hide it because I don't want them to see what it is. You know, I'm like, I'm desperate over here. Me and Allie are, I shove in my pocket and then just like everybody comes over, mad dash.
So what was the end result of that?
We go to the putting green and then I think Caitlin and Lauren found the idol.
Is he right about that, Caitlin and Lauren?
Yeah, we found
Okay, so now you both have an idol, but you might be safe this round, right? Because once somebody plays it, the other person is safe. But what happens after this round? Say you don't need to use that idol. Who gets it? Who doesn't get it? So on and so forth. Because this round, you're both safe. But the next one, what's going to happen?
one of us would be safe.
Well, I know that, but how do you determine who gets to keep it?
We'll have to wait for that time to come.
So that's going to be a decision that you're going to make the next time. Well, you know I'm definitely going to ask that question next round if you're still around. Okay, great.
Thanks for preparing us for the next
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Mike, how are you feeling? You were the first person eliminated on the Flip Cup challenge over here, Survivor Flip Cup. Matt O'D with using what hand? What's your dominant hand?
Right-handed.
And what hand did you use?
My left.
You used your left. That's pretty damn impressive, right?
Yeah.
So you ended up saving Mike because of this immunity. So then you guys are now in the power position, correct? So how do you determine, based on the couple that you're going to pick, who goes home?
A lot of discussions thrown my way.
So a lot of people were pitching you, right? Was there some that were more intriguing than others? Or how did that work? How did you feel about that?
I mean, I think it's a split on what you want, who wants what for the long game, and also what I think benefits Mike too.
What does benefit Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Michael.
You know, working with people that I, think and know that I can trust.
That's great. So who are those people that you think and you know you can trust?
I mean, I think I can trust Drew, Megan, Jeremy, Allie, Lauren, Caitlin, and Matt.
Jesus.
We out here.
Yeah.
I think I can.
So that's the whole tribe,
I
right?
think I can. They're all making great pitches and like.
What were those pitches? Just so that you can tell myself as well as the jury, which will be voting for a winner.
Oh wow. Okay.
What were those pitches for you?
I mean, basically, my guy Drew here, is, pitching that, hey, you should keep your advantage and not use it, bring it into the next round.
And can you explain to the jury as well as the camera over here what exactly is that advantage?
Yes, I have a steal a vote, which allows me to steal another person's vote, giving me 2 votes, and that person will not vote in the top round. Yeah.
So they want you to keep. So Drew just
and Megan.
want you to keep that.
Yes.
For what reason? What would benefit them for you to keep that?
What would benefit them?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if they're pitching for you to keep it, what would benefit them for you keeping it?
I honestly don't know.
That never came to your mind, based on why would it benefit them for you to keep an advantage in the game? You know what? Let me ask Drew. Why would it benefit you?
It doesn't benefit us at all.
Okay, so then what's he talking about?
The thought is, he's got one of the strongest alliances here.
Which is who?
Him and Jeremy. By extension, Lauren. The 3 people who voted together last time.
So
Fair?
You
said 2 people. Do you have any argument around that?
What?
About the 3 I just mentioned?
What?
Just name your 3 names.
I don't.
Okay, so
No,
that's
I
fine.
finish.
That's perfect.
I didn't finish. I don't think that's true. I think it's me. The way I see the divisions is Drew, Matt OD, and Caitlin.
Drew, Matt, OD, Caitlin.
3.
Okay.
And then I see Lauren,
Okay.
Allie, and Megan.
Lauren, Allie, and Megan. So they are there on the line?
3 and 3.
Okay.
And then me and Rigmaiden, I honestly feel like are just 2 solo dogs, just, you know,
2 dogs
pushing along, trying to survive. You know?
I'm surprised I even got this far.
You know?
I'll simplify the pitch. The pitch is easy. It's you can have the advantage, or you can have Jeremy. You can't have both.
If I have the advantage going in, it's useless.
You keep saying that. You keep thinking like easy votes. You keep thinking that every vote's gonna be some unanimous vote. You guys thought the Sierra vote was gonna be a unanimous Drew vote. Those votes don't happen.
We
this
did
late
not
in the
think it
game.
was going to be unanimous.
All 4 people were gonna vote the same way, right? Those 4 were gonna vote either with me or they were gonna vote with you. They weren't gonna faction up.
We said before going into tribal, it was going to be Drew and Sierra. It was going to be 5-4 one way or the other.
Can I
Right.
push back on
Yeah.
what you said just before too about how you feel those are where people fall in clusters? I think a huge part of the pitch is that there's actually not that Jeremy, Sierra, and Michael felt like a really tight voting block that probably very much intended to all take each other to the end, versus everybody else seemed to kind of like hold things close to their chest, be looking out for themselves. Like I'd never worked with Caitlin at all on a vote. Like we came in and just an idea was pitched as like, hey, do you think this idea would be the best for your game? Do you think this idea would be the best for your game? And a group of people who were not allied at all worked together on a single vote. Clearly this tribal's the same. We're all in different configurations than you would have expected to be. Everybody has to make the best vote for their game right now. So I truly, Jeremy and Michael feel like the last 2 that have really promised each other like will be to the end and would stick out up for each other no matter what, even if it doesn't make sense. Like they're voting together, they're working together, versus which puts a target on your back. It's what happened the last round. But if you go in 1 of 6, like open playing field, everybody's down to work with anyone. There's no
Okay. Okay. Let me
He's more
pitch
convincing with an advantage.
Okay. Let me pitch my case now. Is there is no possible way y'all are raw dog and survivor playing solo dolo. There's no way. Like unfortunately, me and Mike's relationship is out in the open and everybody can see it. But at least you guys know that. Everybody else, there's no way that you guys don't have number 1.
But some things are
so you can't say we're ready to play.
Yours is out in the open.
Yeah,
so
which should be easier.
Kind of
Now you guys can.
Exactly. So we're
maneuver
saying to
with
Michael, you guys are the next biggest threat for the next vote.
And it's the firmest. Like I didn't get through this game solo dolo. I had Lauren for a lot of the game, and then she voted against me. That happened.
You probably still have Lauren.
You didn't say that a second ago when you were coming up with your numbers of how people were. You're just trying to pocket people together and make it seem like things exist.
But that you do the same thing though.
How? Did you deny you, Lauren, and Mike?
That's part of the game. You always pocket people together. That's what you do. That's part of the game. You're trying to figure out.
You try to pocket the whole group into individual tribes and try to act like they're equally
because that's how the
firm.
game works. You have to pocket yourself together with people.
But you're acting as if they're all on equal, like they're equally firm or equally tight. Is that what you think, or do you think that they're not all equal?
I think there is equal.
You think they're all equal? Okay.
So wait, so
everyone else believes that, that's okay too.
So Drew, you do not have a number 1 in this game.
I have no number 1 right now. I'm literally just trying to survive.
Everybody not having number 1 is crazy to me, bro. There's no way.
I literally just tried to survive the last
Sounds like you're
and then I got a
saying
tight
you have
destiny.
a
Now I
number
just have
1.
to survive.
I do have a number 1. Rick made my number 1. Like,
So Jeremy,
Rigmaiden, come on, man. No one's.
So Jeremy, who's your perspective of Drew's number 1? Because obviously
I'd be curious.
You might have a perspective about that.
I think Drew's sitting. I mean, they could be wrong, but this is my perspective, and that's fine. Like everybody has their perspective. I think Drew's sitting very pretty with Matt OD. He's known him the longest. He's the only one coming in prior to the game. They've been together. It seems like they've been working together a lot with Caitlin, and I do think Lauren Josie is probably with them. Like I think that is a strong group of people, and that's my perspective. It doesn't have to be true, but that's how the game works. It's like perspectives of the game, and that's the division I see.
Why do you think Lauren and I are working together?
That's just my perspective. That's
They didn't
how
vote
that's
together on the last one.
yeah, but you don't have to vote. People in
She
this
ditched
game,
her number
no,
one
No, no,
at
no,
one of
no,
those
no,
crucial
no,
votes.
no, no, no. When you know where the votes are going, you can throw away votes to hide. We've seen it in games in the past. You can always hide your votes, voting with somebody else. Hey, I'm going to pretend like I'm working because if you know where the votes are going, hey, I know you're not going home, but I'm going to vote for this way because it's going to benefit us in the long run.
But are you saying Lauren knew about the fact that Sierra gave you an idol and that you were going to play back for Sierra in that direction?
I don't think.
Are you thinking Lauren knew that?
I don't think
she couldn't have thrown away her vote.
I don't think it's Sierra didn't go home.
But you just said throw away your vote. I think you're just making things up. At the end of the day, she voted against me to vote with you.
I said my perspective. How am I is making my perspective is that that's
Okay.
what it is. How am I making stuff up? That's the way I view the game.
I feel like she threw away
everybody
the
views
vote
it.
without knowing about the idol, but she ended up voting with you.
Because she knew Sierra wasn't going home.
Why?
And you guys wanted
She
to
knew
wait
about the idol?
longer. What?
How did she know she wasn't going home? She knew about the idols on her side.
But it didn't benefit Lauren's game for Sierra to go home at that point.
And that means that she was in cahoots with you, Sierra, and Mike, which is what I'm saying right now. That's the only way she would have known about the idol. Again, you're reinforcing.
She was in the room when she did.
I had no idea that he was.
Lawrence
gonna
denied
play,
that, but you've said that to
I
me as
had
well.
no idea he was going to play the idol for Sierra. Like,
Yeah, that's what I said.
I had no idea what was happening was the idol going on back and forth.
Yeah.
Like.
That's not what Jeremy just said.
I don't know. My vote's still kind of in flux.
And why is it?
Well, because anytime I run the numbers, it seems like my vote is just not a throwaway vote, but it's not in the count. I don't really know. I've tried to assess out like where Rigmaiden's going to fall, where I think of the advantages if it's played or not played. It seems like it's like a 5-3 stack or close. I don't think he plays or doesn't play.
Are you considering playing your advantage, Mike?
Yeah, I'm going to play it right now.
You're going to play it? Okay. Can you read that, please?
Congrats, you've been given a steal a vote. This advantage allows you to steal a vote from another player at Tribal Council, giving you the opportunity to vote twice while the other player cannot vote.
So it is one, I know it is tied destiny, but it is one individual. So the other person that is tied to that person can still vote. So you have to pick a specific person. If you would like, yeah.
To play it, when the host announces time to vote, stand up and announce your intention to play the advantage that you can allowed. You must now pick another player.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, obviously I have not said it's time to vote, but obviously you're playing that early. Mike, would you like to tell me right now who you want to have take their vote away, or would you like to wait until I say it is time to vote? It is up to you.
Oh, that's right.
You're going to wait? So how do you come to your decision? What's it based on?
No, I'm kidding. I'm going to take Drew.
So Drew, you will not vote. Mike, you will vote twice. How does that change the game, Drew?
So he's going to use both of his votes on us. That's okay. We all talked about the scenario. That's 2 votes, 3, 4 votes on us. If you two and you two still vote for them, it's tied. Unless she plays her extra vote. Forces her to use it, all the advantages out. This is all what we've talked about this entire time.
So then who would go home?
So we go out no matter what. It's a pitch we've given the entire time. We have the hardest argument with the least amount of leverage. We got idle advantage. Nothing we can do. But if these people make the right votes, then everyone's got to play everything they have.
So who are the 2 people that have to make the right votes?
Everyone has to vote for them. These 2 are going to vote for us. She's going to play her extra vote for us. That's 5 on us, 4 on them. They play their idol.
For themselves.
I mean, my opinion is 33% chance you're out. You have to play.
Okay, so my prediction is my final time with you guys. I think I'm done, Zoe. I've been bamboozled, I think. I think Drew and Lauren Josie are closer than I thought. And I think the idol gets played for good old Drew. Voting for Drew, hopefully they don't play the idol for you, but I think I am done, so.
Yes. My vote for this round will be for Jeremy. So, split up that, but I think Jeremy's one of the most powerful players left, but I don't think we have the numbers, but we'll see.
Drew, I'm voting for you. I'm sorry, I just don't want it to be us. Alright? your vote. Do I need to read this or no? Okay. Alrighty. True again. Only makes sense.
And then immediately after this tribal council, you will be going into your very next challenge. There will not be a break. So what that means is Kidwell will give you a room assignment. You will go to that specific room, and then we will tell you what your challenge is. So there is no break between this and the next challenge. Does that make sense? Okay? If anyone has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage, now would be the time to play it. No? Okay, I will read the vote. Oh. This is not and any votes cast for Jeremy will still count. I will read the votes. This is one of the receipts.
Yeah, this is a receipt.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
Okay. All right, first vote. Jeremy. 1 vote, Jeremy.
Snake.
Second vote. Jeremy. 2 votes, Jeremy.
Who did it?
Third vote. Drew. 2 votes, Jeremy. 1 vote, Drew. Fourth vote. Drew. We are tied. 2 votes, Jeremy. 2 votes, Drew. Fifth vote. Drew. 3 votes, Jeremy. 2 votes. 2 votes, Jeremy. 3 votes, Drew. Sixth vote. Drew. 4 votes, Drew. 2 votes, Jeremy. And the 8th and 9th person voted out of Survivor Palm Springs, Drew and Megan.
Oh, yeah, good game.
Good game, good game. I really thought they were going to get down to play for them. Good game?
I know when they got
Good game.
Katie, good luck. I'm sorry.
I know, it's one of those.
I know.
Good luck, man.
We're in a basketball.
I really thought they were going to
Next time on Survivor Palm Springs. All stars, new stars, no stars.
What's this round look like?
I think probably the most intense. Yeah.
Survivor superlatives. You have all been asked to fill out this survey. You could not write your own name down, but you had to write the 5 other people that are with you's name down. The consensus is the right answer.